Just a quick, what? What do I want? I don't know how to even phrase this thing out. Just a quick, what do I say? Oh my god. Okay, that's switched off. What I'm trying to say is I want to give a quick hint about something, and that is, if by any chance you feel somebody might have any kind of intuition about anything, don't try to tap into their psychology or their spirituality or anything of theirs. Don't try to meddle around with anything or whatever which is theirs, because it just means that you are associating yourself with them and you are creating a connection that will make them tap into your energy. So if anyone is tapping into anyone else's energy, they will get connected, and automatically the other person will get tapped into their energy as well, and might end up being able to see what the other person is going through or what is happening in their lives. So if you meddle around with anyone's energy and because of thinking maybe you want to restrict them from doing anything, for example, let's say you want to mess around with their chakras, mess around with their intuition, block them spiritually in any way, you're just automatically helping them tap into you. And when they do that, whatever secrets you have, whatever, if they're really intuitive in any way, whatever secrets you have, whatever, anything which you are thinking of hiding will come out into the daylight. So people should just stop lying to themselves about thinking that they can restrict other people spiritually and they will never be found out, because even that restriction which they were trying to do will also come out into daylight, and everyone else will get to know about it, and especially if it's causing any kind of distraction. So this is just a quick hint for anyone who is thinking of trying to tap into somebody else's spirituality, or trying to mess around or make fun of anyone else who is supposedly meant to be intuitive in any way, because you're just inviting them into your world where you have all your secrets, sometimes maybe even secrets that you want to hide, but then because you have allowed them to tap into it, they will get to know almost everything about you. So let this be like a warning to anyone who is meddling around with anyone else's spirituality. I have people who are doing that, and unfortunately my energy ends up getting entangled with their energy, and then everything becomes, what do I say? Everything goes into havoc, because it's not my energy. I know what is my energy, and I know what's not my energy. Sometimes, maybe once in a while, I might not be discernful because of probably maybe some temporary spell might be at work, but when that spell gets off, the truth always comes out. So some people think they are very intelligent and they can do whatever they want. They think they are superhuman. And people who have intuition are also superhuman as well. So you are dealing with somebody who is almost unequal to you. So what you can do, they can also do it. Maybe they might not know how to go about it. They might not have learned how to control it and using it. But a time will still come when they will learn and they will do almost the same thing as how you were able to do it. And if they're using it for good, they will use it for goodness and justice. And then justice will be served, because everything is how you give out to the world. Whatever you give comes back to you. So let's be mindful of how we are going about in everything, because sometimes intuition is such a very extraordinary thing that it's such a way that sometimes you might just be thinking about that a person, thinking only about that person just makes you tap into their energy, just thinking about them. And that's why we have to be mindful of how we are thinking. Like sometimes you might end up even inviting enemies whom you don't even know, and you find that you end up in problems. Anyway, that was a quick hint, and I hope it helps somebody to understand what might be going on, because some people are thinking that some other people are doing voodoo or juju or whatever, or some spells, magic. But it's not. It's the law of nature. If you tap into somebody else's energy, they will tap into your energy as well. So let's be careful and mindful of whom we tap into. That's why empaths are very good at attracting narcissists, because they tap into their energy. They are empaths. In order to understand the other person, they tap into their energy. So that's why we empaths always get into problems. Anyway, I hope this helps. Take care, everyone, and God bless.